Hello there. I am Joe Clone. Welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars review video. I was just looking at my LEGO Star Wars collection, my clones, my droids, non-clone, non-droid characters, Mandalorians. Then I was looking at my Jedi and I was like, I have a really good amount of LEGO Obi Wan Kenobi minifigures, ranging from a bunch of different eras of LEGO and of Star Wars itself. And I was like, let's just do a big, giant comparison video, just showcasing all of the Obi-Wans that I currently have in my collection. I have them right here in front of us, and it's cool because I didn't realize until today. It's really cool to just see the different eras of LEGO and how this minifigure for this one of the most popular Star Wars characters in the Star Wars universe, just to see how LEGO has taken that character and evolved it over the years. I'm rambling. It's really not that complicated. We're going to start from the oldest one that I have to the newest one that I have. Simple as that. So, without further ado, let's get into it. To begin, we have the Obi Wan Kenobi minifigure from, I think this is it's either 2005 or 2007. It really just is the legs that is confusing me on that, but 2005 or 2007, that's where this minifigure comes from. Pretty sure he was in around like 4 or 5 sets. Obviously, this is a episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi. And if we look at the figure, the printing on the robe is nice. And you gotta remember, this is in 2005, 2007, way back. Arm printing, leg printing was a rarity back then. Even good torso prints were kind of just becoming a thing. And nice print on the back of the torso there, and the head print is actually special because, as you could see, he sort of has the flight headset printed onto the head right there, and it's sort of got that gold shiny look to it, which is very, very nice. Makes this sort of a rare figure, and just cool to have one from the classic era of LEGO, pre-2010. That's what, to me, that's like the classic era of LEGO, but could be different for you. I don't know. But like I said, 2005 or 2007, either one. Let's move to the next one. The next Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure comes from 2008, and this is a Clone Wars series style minifigure, and I have to say, this is my favorite Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure I have in my collection because, as you know, I'm a massive Clone Wars era fan of Star Wars, and I love the clones. I loved when the Jedi wore clone armor throughout the Clone Wars and some battles, as we see Obi-Wan Kenobi wearing on this minifigure here, because he was given white sleeves, white legs, because he would wear the sleeves, pants, and sort of this chest guard of clone armor, which is just so awesome. That's why I've always loved this Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure, because it is so unique, and don't know if these are valuable now. They came in a lot of sets. I think I had like 3 of them. Don't have the other 2 anymore. Thankfully, still have the one. And yeah, I just showed you there's no back printing, so I gave him a cape. He didn't come with a cape, but I gave him one. The face print, people didn't like the Clone Wars style faces. I love them. To be honest, I only don't like yellow faces, and I didn't really have too many yellow faced Star Wars characters because of how old I am, so I really don't want any era of the faces I like, so that's just other people, but I just like them because I think they're just so much more detailed. Like, look at the pupils, have the eye color there, it's so nice. And this hairpiece, I don't have too many figures that have ever come with this. I think only Obi-Wan, but that is the 2008 Clone Wars style Obi Wan Kenobi. So cool looking. Let's move on to the next. In 2008, we go to the next Obi Wan Kenobi Lego minifigure, which is from 2010, and this is actually a Ben Kenobi minifigure. This one is actually from the Luke's Landspeeder set from 2010, and I still have that set today, thankfully. I think he came with gray hair and not a hood. The only reason I have mine wearing a hood is my dog got a hold of this figure and absolutely didn't have a lot of time to do even more damage, but as you could see, he damaged it very much so, which things happen in life. I just put a hood on him, and he's Ben Kenobi, so he's been in a couple battles, he's seen some things, so he's a little scratched up. So I just think that's funny. He's the only older Obi-Wan, or Ben Kenobi, that's what I've been calling him, but he's the only older Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure that I have in my LEGO Star Wars collection, and I'm very happy to still have him. Glad he survived. The print survived the maiming. The torso print is excellent, and yeah, just a great overall figure in general. Awesome. The OG, Alec Guinness, legend. Let's move on to the next Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure. 2010, we go to 2011, and we went from a Ben Kenobi to right back to a Episode 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi as a Padawan, and as you can see, the face has that. I always just thought this was a little too sinister of a face for Obi-Wan. Like, he looks evil with that smile, and he looks very angry with the angry face. But yeah, not a huge fan of this one, but he's an Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's in my collection, so we have to review it. The next one is hilarious, but let me show you the next. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot because the torso print. I actually had this torso on the 2005 or 2007 Obi-Wan Kenobi I reviewed in this video, so I just wanted to correct myself here. I literally almost forgot to say it, but this is the torso for 2011. You'll see the torso for 2005 or 7 later, but I did get them right. It's okay, we're good. Just had to clear that up. But I showed you the torso before in the video. It's nice. It's a really nice torso. But let's move on to the next minifigure. Our next Obi-Wan Kenobi is from 2012 and is brand new. And I know what set this one is from because he's still in the box, guys. This is from the Gungan subset, again, from 2012. And this is, again, a Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi, sort of an update from the last one. And I don't have him out of the box, obviously. This is one of the sets that I have sealed still because I'm thinking about selling it someday. But let me find him. He's different because he actually has a reversible face with the underwater rebreather, which is actually really cool, and that's why this is a valuable minifigure, because as you can see, Qui-Gon has it too. But like I said, he's in the box sealed, but we're still... it's actually funny. I've never reviewed a box before, but we're reviewing the figure because he's on the box. Glad I got to still review him. But like I said, I think it's a so much better update from the one from 2011. Sadly, he's still in the box, and I probably won't ever see him come out of the box, so it's all good, though. I'm glad he was still in the video. Let's move on to the next Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure. And the next Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure is the newest from his most recent Jedi Starfighter set. It either came out in 2023 or 2022. I don't know. It's a very new set. It's still on shelves today, so that's why I do not care about accuracy on the dates. This is a episode 2 Obi Wan Kenobi when he visits Kamino, and he's sort of in this fully robed look, which is just awesome. He comes with a hood too, but one of the newer style hoods. I was thinking about being lazy, but I wasn't. There's the hood. It's one of these newer style Lego hoods opposed to the older style. I don't really like one more than the other. I like them both for different sort of looks that I'm going for with a minifigure. But it looks so good. It looks exactly how he looks when he gets out of the ship because it's raining, so he has the hood up. The printing is honestly the best out of all the minifigures we've looked at here today. As you can see, it's layered, it's detailed, it's from head to toe, literally. There's even some on the back. It's very nice. The head print is awesome with, again, this is why it's cool to do these comparison videos, because we could see the sort of flight headset on both of these, how it's evolved on the newer one here. So much better, so much more distinct. Get these hairs out of here. But what's cool about this minifigure is that you could reverse the head, which the other one with the flight suit, with the flight headset on, didn't have that option. I don't think. Am I right? Yeah, no. But yeah, and then we just have a normal Obi Wan Kenobi face. Very cool. Again, probably the best printed Obi Wan Kenobi minifigure in my collection, but it's all good. Clone Wars is still my favorite one, guys. I'm sorry. Clone Wars style one is still my favorite. But that is all of the Obi Wan Kenobis that I have. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for more in the future. But let's go to a final lineup. Honestly, just hilarious to me having the box picture there. But it works. Look at that. Look at that final lineup. Wow, what a unique final lineup here. But this was all of the LEGO Obi Wan Kenobi minifigures in my collection that I currently own. From, what did we say, 2005 all the way to 2023. It's crazy to see how, like I said in the beginning of this video, this very immensely popular Star Wars character has evolved in LEGO form. Glad you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed. As you know, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe, and I thank you for joining me on the journey. That's a review and comparison, I guess. I will see you in the next one, and peace.